This is Amy Chan from CakeDecoratingSchool.com, and if you like cake decorating, you're in the right place. If you're interested in these products, check the links in the description. Cake decorating. In this video, we're talking about some of the essential tools you're going to want if you're getting into cake decorating. The first would probably be a cake leveler. This is a nice little device. It's a bit like cheese cutting wire, but it's meant for cakes, and it allows you to just kind of float along the surface, and this wire will allow you to cut nice even layers in your cakes if you're baking more than one layer in a pan at a time. So it's going to allow you to tort your cakes so you get really, really level layers. You can really make a nice level, clean top on them. And it's going to give you a nice even height on your cakes as long as you can fill and ice them relatively well. But it's something that's much easier to use to start with than, say, a serrated knife, which might end up with some wonky layers depending on your knife skills and how much control you have. The next would be a turntable. Getting a really nice turntable with a nice smooth glide is going to be a fantastic addition to your tools. It's going to help you when you're decorating your cakes, because otherwise you're just on your table or potentially stacked up on something else. This gives you a little extra height and allows you to spin and use that rotating motion to assist you when you're decorating, which is fantastic. The next two things that I love are my bench scraper and my bowl scraper. I actually use these in addition to my offset spatulas when I'm putting frosting on cakes. This allows me to get nice smooth tops, be in a nice hand position, and these two allow me to do a nice smooth application of frosting on the sides of my cakes because they have this nice long straight area that you can really use to get that frosting on there, get it nice and smooth, and get really straight sides. So those are three things that I love to have in addition to my turntable and my cake leveler. Beyond that, it depends a little bit what you want to do decorating wise, but having a nice supply of pastry bags, whether they are silicone like this one or a poly urethane, some of the other kind of reusable bags, or if you're getting some of the disposable bags, that's really up to you. But having a good stash of these will make your decorating easier, along with having a nice set of cake decorating tips. A good set will come with a variety of different options in terms of the openings, and hopefully some of the standard and some of the oversized decorator ones. And it might also include some nice bonus extras, like things like a cake flower nail and couplers, which you'll use if you want to change tips. So if you get a nice tip kit and it doesn't include some of those extras like the flower nail and the couplers, those are something you probably want to invest in addition to these other pieces of equipment. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like more about the cake decorating materials and equipment we use, or just some inspirational videos about cake decorating itself, you can follow us on Insta or YouTube at Cake Decorating School. If you'd like to know more about yearly membership and what it entails, you can go to www.cakedecoratingschool.com for more information. And if you're interested in these products, you can check the links in the description.